Hello everyone, my name is Divas Kimre. I'm from Rinok Government College and I'm going to present my presentation on the topic idealism. Idealism. Idealism it is the oldest system of philosophy known. Toman is said to be a idealism whose origin goes back to the ancient India in the east and to Plato in the west. Idealism as a school of philosophy believes in the mind and idealizes it. The philosophy seeks to explain and interpret man and universe in the term of spirit or mind. It gives its priority to spirit which is real, and as such our entire universe is extension of the mind or spirit. Idealism shifts its emphasis from the scientific fact of life to the spiritual aspect of the human experience and activities. It's asserted that material's world is not the manifestation of reality. It therefore attaches supreme importance to the study of the man and his mind. Besides, this school of philosophy places emphasis on the ideas, then the full fact of matter, which is guide to the action of man in the every aspect. The word idealism. The idealism is the idealism is derived from the two distinct word source, the idea and the ideal. Idea means true and testified knowledge. Then what ideal stand for a perfected form of idea or ideas. If we study the basic principle, idealism puts forth the argument that reality as we perceive it a mental construct. It means that experience are result of sensory abilities of the human mind and not because reality exists in itself as an independent entity. The in the philosophical term is this mean that one cannot know the existence of things beyond the realm of the intellect. Idealism is also derived by Plato on his theory Platonic realism. Platonic realism is the philosophical position that universals or abstract objects exist objectively and outside of human mind. It is named after the Greek philosopher Plato, who applied realism to the such universal which he considered ideal from. The same stance is obviously also called a Platonic idealism, but should not be confused with idealism. As presented by the philosophers such as George Berkeley, as Platonic abstraction are not spatial, temporal, or mental. They are not compatible with the later idealisms. Emphasis on mental existence, Plato from include number and geometrical figure, making them a theory of mathematical realism. They also include the form of the good, making them in addition a theory of ethical realism. Plato expounded his own articulation of realism regarding the existence of universal on his dialogue. The dialogue is the Republic and elsewhere, notably in the Phaedrus, the Meno, and the Parmenides. The principle of idealism is number one. Mind is real. Reality is mental or spiritual. It is not physical. It is beyond imagination. Number two is man is superior to nature. Value. Number three, value are internal and unchanging. Number four, ultimate values, truth, goodness, and beauty. And number five is self realization, ultimate goal of life. And last one, the definition of idealism believing in or pursuing some perfect vision of belief. And one example also I have. An example of idealism is belief of people who think they can save the world. Thank you.